Hello, let me introduce myself. My name is Janitra Aryo Wijaya. I will tell you something about this pandemic. This pandemic happened because a disease called COVID-19, a disease that happened because a virus named SARS-CoV-2, a name that stands for Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome Coronavirus 2. This pandemic happened because of one case that happened in Wuhan, China in December 2019. Just like the name say, this virus attacked the respiratory syndrome of our body, and this virus also came from the same family with SARS and MERS, which each one of them has an outbreak happened in 2002 and 2012. This virus could infect people from respiratory droplet, which come out from coughing and sneezing from the infected one. But the new study also say that this virus was also found in feces of the infected one. Because of that, this virus could spread faster and larger in number. Because if one person was infected by these people, this person could infect up to 3 people in near of him. And these 3 people also have the potential to spread it up to 3 people again. If this cycle continued by day, the number will greatly increase. So this virus target was alveoli. So the virus will enter our body, especially the respiratory system. The virus will enter from nose or mouth and come to the lung until the alveoli. In alveoli, the virus with the structure of crown will stick with the second type of cell in alveoli. So the alveoli itself also have 2 types of cell. The first one is to help the gas diffusion, and the second one is to keep the elasticity of alveoli. So if corona stick with the second type of cell in alveoli, it will become infected area, and the alveoli function will drop drastically. Because of that, hard to breathe is one of the symptoms. There are many symptoms, but the most common for this infected one was having a fever, dry cough, and fatigue. Because the symptoms aren't clear enough, so the medical person also have a difficulty to determine which one was the infected and which one was healthy. So to prevent ourselves from getting infected or infecting someone, we must know how to prevent it. To prevent it, you must think that must be done. First one, please wash your hands with soap or alcohol with the right procedure. Because maybe you touch something that contains the virus. The virus itself will survive for 3 days after it touch the surface of the thing. So if your hand dirty, you may contain the virus too. The second thing, please avoid touching your face area, because maybe the thing you touch will contain the virus and you put your hand to face area and make the virus will enter your body, because the virus will also target the alveoli. The third one, wear mask. So maybe the air outside will also contain the virus. So to wear mask, touch the loose part and don't touch the surface of the mask. And if you want to open it from the ear and throw, never use it again. The fourth one, even the government also tell us to stay at home and avoid meeting people because maybe someone near us contain the virus or infected by the virus but still healthy, but maybe us not healthy enough. So if the virus infect us, we will suffer from the disease. Well, that's all I can tell you this time. So please keep healthy and stay at home. Thank you.